A most remarkable creature.
Welcome to the Oasis. My name's Mike, and today I'm going to be checking out fantastic beasts and where to find them on the Oculus Rift. So I recently attended an event in London hosted by Oculus, which also had people from Warner Brothers there, and they were showing off fantastic beasts and where to find them on the Oculus Rift platform. So I was able to check out this experience and also record the content. So thanks to Oculus and Warner Brothers for making this possible. And I also want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Nathy, who also helped me record this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this magical content. And without further ado, let's dive in.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't quite expecting guests. But actually, it's rather good fortune that you're here. You see, I'm in a bit of a fix. I've been called away urgently, and I need someone to take care of my creatures for me. They just need feeding and tending, generally an eye kept on them. Do you think you might be able to help? Okay. So, first off, if you just lift up your wand and point it at my case. Splendid. Off you go. Welcome to my shed. I do make yourself at home, and feel free to take a closer look at anything that catches your eye. There are plenty of things to explore. But how about pointing your wand at the potion bottles on my desk and the shelf behind? Have a look at the magnifying glass next to the scroll on the desk. Or see what happens when you point your wand at the papers on the chair to the right of the door. Now, I see you found my creature map. My research for fantastic beasts and where to find them has taken me all around the world. And Occamies can be found in the Far East and India. They are choranoptyxic, meaning they can shrink or grow to fit any available space. So here is a gesture that you'll need to make to complete the spell. Just trace the form you see in front of you with your wand. Let's show you how to assemble this box to release a rare bird call, a Native American method of calling the powerful Thunderbird. Excellent. You've successfully completed the spell. And now, to the Thunderbird. But take care, as he's a wee bit sensitive to strangers, so this could be quite a challenge. Well, you can't miss the Thunderbird enclosure. If you just look out for those impressive red rock formations. I don't like to have favourites, but it's hard not to be taken aback by the Thunderbird. What a creature. I rescued Frank in Egypt. He was being held against his will, and I promised to return him to his natural habitat. Oh, he's a bit sensitive to strangers, so please approach him with caution. Take a look at the scroll over there for instructions and see if you're up to the task. You certainly have a way with Frank. It's rare that he trusts anyone, really. It's impressive how quickly he took to you. Feel free to spend more time with him, or you can just head back and meet another creature. Still deciding which of my creatures to meet next? Well, perhaps you could help me out and check my Occamy nest then. I've an egg due to hatch any second now, so it would be great if you wouldn't mind going and see how the little one's getting along. My poor Erumpent. She's quite lonely, really, and I'm afraid you'll have to coax her out if you want to meet her. This one's a little tricky, but trust me, it is worth the effort. Oh, well done. But you're really coming along, you know. That's a fantastic job you're doing there. I couldn't have hoped for a better helper. Well done, you've completed the spell. And I'm absolutely certain that the Erumpent will find you captivating with this potion. She'll be sure to do anything for you. Now, she may look intimidating, but she's nothing more than a soppy puppy, really. You'll just need to move slowly, as you don't want her to charge you. I've left instructions to help. They're just there on the scroll in front of you. Excellent. Well done. I think she took quite a liking to you. Feel free to spend a little more time here, or you can head back into the courtyard and the shed to meet another creature. It's up to you. Still deciding which of my creatures to meet next? Well, perhaps you could help me out and check my Occamy nest then. I've an egg due to hatch any second now, so it would be great if you wouldn't mind going and see how the little one's getting along. Oh no, the Niffler's gone again. Of course he has, little bugger. Oh, wait, no, wait a second. I think he's hiding in his burrow. Right, I've got a plan to entice him out. So he has a predilection for anything shiny, and I know he's had his eye on a few of my belongings, so let's go and gather them from around the courtyard and see if we can use that to tempt him out. Right, so point your wand at the door and head out to the courtyard and start collecting. Right, so there are 4 shiny pieces to collect. Off you go. Ah, the brass button. The Niffler's obsessed with that one. I've left instructions to help. They're just there on the scroll in front of you. Ah. Oh good, you spotted the brooch. Splendid. You've collected all the shiny pieces you need to try tempting the Niffler. Right, so let's go to the Niffler burrow. It's just under the tree in the courtyard. Right, time to meet the Niffler. Let's present him with the shiny items and see what he makes of them. Look, I think it's doing the trick. Yes, here he comes. Here comes a Niffler. Now that he's here, complete the gesture in front of you with your wand to get to know him better. Shall we see what he's hiding in his pouch? We don't want him to have his paws on anything he shouldn't now, do we? Well, why not see him play with his collection? That was quite brilliant. By all means, stay a while with this little fellow, or you can return to the courtyard. Right, time to learn how to mix a potion to ease a Graphorn's cold. Poor thing, she's not really herself today, but she'll be happy to see that you're here to help her. So just follow the illustration on the scroll. Quite delighted you popped by. You've been quite brilliant with my creatures. I think they may have taken a liking to you. Well done. Now your potion is ready for my Graphorn. You just need to go out and meet her. Now, make sure you stay on your toes. She's wonderful, but she can be a bit bold at times. She's one half of the very last breeding pair in existence. Now, let's get started. You'll see a scroll in front of you for instructions. I've left instructions to help. They're just there on the scroll in front of you. Well done. That's remarkable. I've rarely seen her so well behaved. You can stay and keep her company if you want, or you can head back to my shed and... So here is a gesture that you'll need to make to complete the spell. Just trace the form you see in front of you with your wand. Bowtruckles are intensely shy creatures, so to get them to come down from their tree and meet you, I suggest preparing something to help coax them towards you. They're particularly partial to fairy eggs, so let's collect some for them as a treat. Great, well done, you found some. Now pick each one off from the leaf with your wand and place it in the pot. Oh, there are none there. Wait, try the next leaf. Wonderful. All done. Now point at the door to go out to the courtyard and meet the Bowtruckles. Follow the instructions on the scroll, and let's see if we can help the Bowtruckles feel less shy. I've left instructions to help. They're just there on the scroll in front of you. The Bowtruckles are certainly ready for something to eat. Follow the instructions on the scroll, and let's see if we can help the Bowtruckles feel less shy with some fairy eggs. Oh no. So Bowtruckles have been known to sometimes attack woodcutters if they feel their homes are being threatened. Perhaps best try offering him some wood lice to calm him down. Now quick, follow the instructions on the scroll. Oh, well done. Like I said, with them being so shy, it can actually be tough to get Bowtruckles to meet new people. Head back to my shed and just look at the scroll for what to do next. Well, he must be around here somewhere. He can't have gone far, he's just a baby. There he is. A most remarkable creature. It's the iridescent plumage. So beautiful. The Ockamys are quite remarkable, you know. They're choranoptyxic, you see, which means they can shrink or grow to fit available space. That's why I recommend trying to keep a teapot handy, just in case you need to make the Occamy a little easier to handle. Well done, bravo. Especially considering just how fast he grew. You can stay and watch the youngster a little longer, or if you want, you can just return back to the courtyard.
Okay guys, so that is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly had a lot of fun with Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, and I thought the experience had a high level of polish. It really is indicative to the way the industry is going right now with having movie tie-in experiences on the Oculus Rift platform. We've also had great experiences, for example, Blade Runner 2049, the Memory Lab, was also a fantastic experience that was a movie tie-in that is well worth your time. What I really enjoyed about this one was it was voiced by the main character, Eddie Redmayne, who plays Newt Scamander in the film. And also, if you're a fan of the film, you get to actually get right up close to these mythical creatures and interact with them in a way, which is fantastic. So if you're a fan of Fantastic Beasts or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, this is going to be right up your street, and I recommend wholeheartedly you check this out when it's released on the Oculus Rift platform. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Leave me a like if you like the video, make sure you're subscribed for all my future content. Thanks again for watching, guys, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.